All right, YouTube fam, welcome back to another episode. Today, I'm going to show you some of my game used Tom Brady cards that I picked up in the month of March. This is pretty much everything. I'm only going to show you half. I'm randomly going to select one and we're going to talk about it. We're going to go through about 5 of these cards. There's about 11 here, maybe 12, maybe 6. So what we'll do is we'll just go random. The month of March, I've been accumulating game used stuff. The price ranged from $50. Some of them are $43 to the 2 big ones I bought or showed you guys in that video yesterday. They're in here as well. So first one, and a lot of these have not been shown yet. So the first one is this 7. It's graded. You know what I liked about it's the red, and it's TB12. They have this card with the 24. It's not serial numbered. Price point was pretty good. I paid $50 local. So I'm going to continue to try to accumulate probably 10 more game-used Tom Brady stuff. Guys, this interesting thought's been running through my head, though, lately, too, with this stuff. I know the player worn, but as far as the whole, let me read this to you for an example. On the front of this card is a piece of memorabilia that has been certified to us as having been an official NFL game. Well, some of the cards say an official NFL game. Some of them don't actually say. Some say they were worn by Tom Brady in an official NFL game. So let me grab another one and see a comparison. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is a perfect example. So this is going to be the contrast to what we just read. Slightly. Not entirely, though. This enclosed piece of jersey was cut from an authentic jersey personally worn by Tom Brady in an official NFL game. Personally worn by Tom Brady in an official NFL game. Personally worn. And then you have this, which says, we hope you... this has been certified as being used in an official NFL game. It didn't say Tom Brady was wearing it, though, in the game. So, what are your thoughts on that? Recently, I just started okay, that's no big deal. But then now I'm doing a deeper dive. Is that something where you have to be okay, you know what? That's a legal thing where that's why they say that. Well, then these people are stating this is officially worn by Tom Brady in an NFL game. So that's why I'm just kind of confused when I hear that. When you're dealing with that stuff, I'm sure it's a fine print. That's you got to really, that's how they get away with it. Obviously, it's black and white when it's player worn, we know. But anyways, the one thing I've noticed is this is a 2006 card, right? Serial number to 250. This is from 2007, only a year later. And then we'll jump to the next one, which is this here. This I paid $43.43, guys. Cut from an authentic jersey, personally worn by Tom Brady. Once again, I like the details, the reading says personally worn in an official NFL game by Tom Brady, not worn in an official NFL game. It didn't say Tom Brady. So that's something I'm going to look out for. Maybe you guys should look out for that. I don't necessarily know if that's just a legal thing, but why did some of the cards specify and others don't? So those 3 cards for you guys so far. And by the way, this was $43.43. Zoning commission. I love these, how the way they look in the one touches. I'm not going to buy all graded stuff, because I have this display case and I think they look cool like this. So I'm working on that. When I get that filled, probably in another month or 2, hopefully. It only holds 20 cards. It's going to be all game worn Tom Brady stuff. So, all right, so that's 3 cards, guys. We're going to go through 3 more, and then at some point I may do another video. So here's another one. This is called Fabric Reflections. Really nice card. Kind of got that refractor look to it. Let's get into the details on this one. Some of these I just started buying blindly, and I was because the price was good. This was $52. It's serial numbered. It's not. But I also feel like these cards are $50 range. It's going to be hard to lose, I feel like. Because at some point the game stuff, used stuff, is probably going to be more desirable, especially of the GOAT. You received a Tom Brady game used jersey trading card from the Upper Deck Company. On the front of this card is an authentic piece of jersey worn by Tom Brady in an official NFL game. I like that, guys. It's not even serial numbered. I don't care. I just think the fact that the wording's a little stronger there. Or I think I have one here. Okay, this one's graded. I really like this card. I think this card looks great, right? It's a higher grade too. It's a 9. It's my only 9 as far as game used now. And the price point was good. You just received an authentic game-worn jersey relic card. It didn't say Tom Brady wore this, though. That's the thing that throws me off. This is $69 I paid. It's a PSA 9. The tins are like $400 on eBay. I don't need a tin. I'm just happy to grab one. And I think it's vertical. It's white. There's a blue version of it. And then, of course, you know, I have to get into some of these, you know, multicolor. I know they get expensive, but I get one or two at some point. Yeah, so this is from 2007 Topps Draft Picks and Prospects Football. All right, so, but once again, the wording's slightly different on this one. And I was okay with it, though. But like I said, PSA 9, 2007. All right, let's go through one more that I picked up that's kind of cool looking that I don't think I've shown. I need to get a one-touch for this because it won't fit my current 35.1 touches. I need to buy some of the larger ones. This is an older one. This is like 2011, 12. Let's see what they state here. It is serial number to 250, and it does really have this nice blue look to it. I don't know if we're catching it in the light. It kind of just goes around. Yeah. So, as far as the details state, Panini, I know, is not the greatest for this stuff, apparently. Totally certified 2011 there, it says, and 2012 on the back. The enclosed game-worn material is guaranteed by Panini. Okay, so game-worn. But my question to you guys, once again, is game-worn. This doesn't say Tom Brady wore it. This is somebody in the game wore it? I mean, how does that work? That's kind of conny if that's the case. Kind of like a real... Your attorney be like, yeah, that's what we're going to say. They never said you wore it, but somebody in your team wore it, and we're just going to put on a Brady card. I don't know if they do that, guys. I don't know. But either way, I paid like 60-something bucks, but I got like 16 raw cards of Brady as well with this. I might have paid 70. I have to double check. But I'm waiting to get a one-touch that fits. It's a little thicker. So those are some of my Tom Brady. One more. Let's go. This one. This one's cool. This is Tom Brady Leaders 2008. You have just received an authentic game-worn jersey relic card of Tom Brady. Okay, like I said, the wording is always a little different on some of these, I've noticed. It didn't say Tom Brady officially wore this in an NFL game. It just says you have received an authentic game-worn jersey relic card of Tom Brady from 2008. So, either way, this one's not serial numbered. Cool looking card. This was one of the earlier ones I bought. It's about 60 bucks. So, yeah, guys, I don't know. Like I said, it's just funny. I've noticed early stuff seems to have a little bit different of a wording, where some of the later year stuff's a little different. Panini's typically like after 2010, I've noticed around that time it's like game-worn material, but never says by Tom Brady. And then the early stuff, which I think is probably the way to go, it sounds like, because you get that guaranteed or authentic worn by Tom Brady in an official NFL game. To me, that sounds like it's a little more black and white. Anyways, I know I'm just rambling and thinking out loud now, but I really would like to know if there is something there, if it was a loophole for them to get away with it, and that's why they didn't say that later on. But the early Tom Brady game use stuff, I really like that stuff, and I think it actually even looks better than a lot of the Panini stuff now. And even 2011, when Panini had some of their stuff, don't get me wrong, some of the stuff looks great, but I just would prefer like an 2003, 4, 5, 6. Like, I like that stuff for some reason over the, the later game use stuff. Anyways, that's just my thoughts. I'll share these other ones in a later video with you guys. But slowly but surely getting there with the game used. Goals to get about 20 pieces. Probably by the end of April. Should be close to there. All right, guys. Talk soon.